been on the channel a few times before is this. It's the yellow Submarine Strat. Then I saw this, which was a Shure Strat. I can't remember which particular model of Shure. I will show you this now. Alright, welcome to the channel. This week we're looking at something that's been on the channel a few times before. It's this. It's the yellow Submarine Strat. So I have used this guitar on a few Beatles related videos already. You might have seen it on the channel. And this video sort of has already been made, kind of a look at this guitar. In fact, it was the first video I ever made for YouTube. But, you know, I don't think many people have seen it. It was 4 years ago. It's had 396 views. And it looked and sounded like this. All right, welcome to the channel. So I think 4 years on, maybe it's time to redo that video and give this guitar another time to shine, another kind of chance for people to see it and learn all about it. So I'm not going to go into tons of detail. That previous video is still on the channel in all its horrific glory, 28 minutes of minutiae. But I just want to be quicker and tell you about this video in 4K, in higher quality. So this is the yellow Submarine Strat, and the story behind this guitar is it was a gift to me from my mum and her husband Piers, and Piers is the guy who put the paint job on it. So it was gifted to me as a decoration really, and that is what it is. It doesn't sort of live up here in the office with the other guitars. I don't use it and play it in gigs or projects. It hangs on the wall in the living room as a piece of art to look cool. However, it does work. It is a working guitar, and I think that was probably originally why I wanted to do the video of it 4 years ago, to kind of show that it worked. And again, why I want to revisit it now so more people get a chance to see it. So the reason for this gift was really because I'd recently moved into this house. As I say, it was a long time ago, so it was a housewarming gift. And it took me by surprise. Piers handed me a guitar bag and I didn't know what to expect and was blown away when I saw it. But I had seen this guitar before. It was known to me. What happened was probably about 10 years ago now. Piers kind of suggested to me or told me about his idea that he wanted to buy up cheap guitars, put cool paint jobs on them and sell them on, but he was looking for a cheap guitar. He didn't know kind of where to start. And then I saw this, which was a Shure Strat. I can't remember which particular model of Shure, but I think it was a Fiesta Red, Candy Apple Red or something. It was a red Strat. And it was for about 40 or 50 quid on eBay. So I bought it, gave it to Piers and said, well, here you go. I'll buy this cheap guitar. You put a paint job on it, sell it, and then give me 40 quid back or 50 quid back or whatever. However, life got in the way. I forgot all about it. I think Piers forgot about it for a long time. And then when I moved into this house, he decided to do this, which is really cool. So if you do go and watch the original video, I did actually make a cosmetic change to this guitar in the video, although I didn't touch the paint job. So maybe on this camera, you might be able to see little bits of yellow in here. So when Piers gave it to me, it had the white pickguard on with the paint kind of up against it. And I don't know, there's kind of bits of blue with the yellow. Something made me think a blue pickguard might look cool with the white pickups, bit of like a David Gilmour kind of thing. So I bought this blue pickguard and a back plate and put this on, and it's not quite the same size, which is why it looks kind of different. And the original pickguard, Piers had copper shielded it, I think, on the inside. I didn't bother copper shielding this. This also, as I said, came with a back plate. However, it didn't really fit. In fact, they're up here. Can you see that? I don't know. So the original, let's see, here's the back plate. Let's see if I can take them off. So this obviously came with this. But when I lined it up, the string holes were completely different. I didn't want to put, I will show you this in a minute. I didn't want to kind of put more screw holes in, and real Strat guys don't even use back plates, do you? You real Strat guys. And here's the original one. You can see on the back, the copper tape, that, as I say, I didn't bother because it was going to go on the wall, and how it looks kind of different. So obviously I still have these. Maybe one day I will go back to this pickguard. Let me know. Which do you prefer? I like the blue, but I have both options. So it's obviously a custom paint job. You've got different images from the Beatles Yellow Submarine cartoon movie. You got the submarine itself up here, and there's more of it on the back. But it's actually customized specifically to me and this kind of family as well. So outside this little door, you might have seen him on the channel or hear him regularly on the channel. I've got a little dog called Eddie, who's a very little pug. And just down here, hopefully you can make it out, Piers has included two of the blue dogs from the cartoon. And in the middle there is a pug. No idea which camera you'll be able to see this on. So custom Beatles artwork, but also customized to my family as well. And obviously for that and other reasons, you know, it will never be for sale. So as I said, it is a working guitar. It has its faults. These kind of machine heads are just garbage. If I wanted to use it properly as a guitar, I would change those out. The jack socket is, not working well, but obviously you can plug it in. And I've recorded a few bits that hopefully will form part of this video. And yeah, I've got some switch cleaner somewhere, but those recordings took quite a few takes because as I was playing, it won't do it now, obviously. The signal was coming in and out. I was having to hit this tone pot or give it a load of this to get the signal out. So it is scratchy. But everything, all the wiring works, all the pickups work. Obviously, if I wanted to use it more, I could get it properly cleaned up, set up. I'm pretty sure, I mean, we're going back 4 years now. I'm pretty sure I screwed like the bridge down as far as I could, so it only moves one way for kind of stability. And it didn't have a tremolo arm when Piers gave it to me. But I thought for kind of hanging it on the wall with that look, it needed the tremolo arm. So I just bought any old tremolo arm to go in, but it's not really the right size. It does work. But yeah, again, that's an upgrade I could make if I wanted to. So if I just quickly play it now alongside those other examples, I'm playing through the Aclam Dr Robert, so it should sound nice and beatly. If you think it sounds cool, go and watch a previous video all about that pedal. It's insane, this thing. I absolutely love it. So how about a little riff from Yellow Submarine? Confusingly difficult to play. So I guess that's everything I was going to say and show you about this guitar. It feels sort of quick at the moment, but the last time was a 28-minute video, so that's probably a good thing. Let me know what you think of this thing in the comments. Last time I filmed with this, I did a Beatles video, and my good friend Mike Smith, hi Mike, you will be watching. You watch all the videos because you're a legend. He did say, oh, I tried watching your Beatles video, but I had to turn it off because your guitar was out of tune the whole time. This is kind of an issue of this guitar. Hopefully this video isn't too bad. But get in the comments, let me know what you think. Obviously like the video, please subscribe. It really kind of helps motivate me to come up in here and do videos for YouTube. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. For now, I'll see you on the next one.